Chodesh Tov, everyone. We are entering the month of Elul at the moment over here. Wishing you a fantastic month. As you can see, I've got the Selichot ready because it's going to be this month. In the next couple of days, we are going to start, Sephardi communities will start reciting Selichot. Many of us will do it in the middle of the night, many of us early morning, and there's various other times, various different other minyanim that will take place. So many of us will have sleepless nights, and this is predominantly the Sephardi communities. This will be, it's a fantastic month. It's an opportune month. It is actually known as the 12th month of the civil year if you start from the month of Tishrei. And obviously it occurs usually August, September time period on the Gregorian calendar respectively. Let's explore a few information and tidbits within regards to this month. It's going to be 29 days. Obviously that's the first thing to say. If we look at the months from the Hebrew month of Nisan, it's the 6th month of the Hebrew calendar also. Now it's actually interesting. The name of the month Elul, like the names of the rest of the Hebrew calendar months, was brought from the Babylonian captivity and originated from the Akkadian word harvest. A similar month, yes, that is very interesting. So there's different ways of speaking in it. Obviously, it's a time for repentance. It's a time for preparation of the high holy days of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. The word Elul actually is similar to the root of the verb search in Aramaic. Now, that's very, very interesting. Many people will actually say that. Now, many of us will know the acronym for Elul. Ani ledodi v'dodi li. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. It refers to one's relationship with God. Elul is seen as a time period to search one's heart and draw close to God in preparation for obviously Rosh Hashanah, Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur, and so on and so forth. So it's a really, really opportune time at that point in time. Obviously, there's various other rituals that actually take place during this specific month of Elul. It's customary to blow the shofar every morning, obviously except for Shabbat, from Rosh Chodesh Elul until the day before Rosh Hashanah. I think that's mostly in Ashkenazic communities they will do that. Naturally, in the Selichot, which Sephardi communities will do, usually they would, on several occasions, blow the shofar. The blasts, let's just say itself, are meant to awaken one's spirits and inspire believers to begin the soul searching, which will prepare them for the high holy days in of itself. Obviously, it's a time period to ask other people for forgiveness. It's customary, obviously, in many of the synagogues to do the 27th chapter of Tehillim every day from Rosh Chodesh Elul through to Hoshana Rabbah of Sukkot. So this will span out potentially around 51, 52 days. I'll have to double check that. Maybe 50 days. Aside from blowing the shofar, there's obviously various other things. Obviously, we mentioned about Selichot. There's different time periods, let's just say, in of itself. Ashkenazi communities would actually say it, I think, from the week, every morning at the time period just before Rosh Hashanah, if I'm not mistaken. Many Jews will actually visit the kevarim, the graves of loved ones, throughout this month in order to remember to honor those people in our past who inspire us to live more fully in the future. There's various other, many people will say the standard blessing, Ketiva v'chatima tova, good writing and the sealing of judgment. A person should be written and sealed in the book of life for the year, and we hope that all of us will be inscribed. A few other tidbits is with regards to this month. Obviously, the first of Elul is when Moshe Rabbeinu ascended Mount Sinai for the third set of 40 days. We know that we see also on the first of Elul, the prophet Haggai commands for the rebuilding of the second Bet HaMikdash, the second temple. The Shulchan Aruch was published on Bet Elul, the second of Elul. There's a Hilula of Rabbi Abraham Isaac Cook, a famous chief rabbi of Israel. This was on the 3rd of Elul, 1935, talking about 90 years ago. 5th of Elul marks the date when Ezekiel the prophet has a prophecy of the destruction of Shlomo HaMelech's temple, the first Bet HaMikdash. Obviously, the 10th of Elul was when Noach dispatched the raven. 12th of Elul will mark the birthday of Nachmanides. And more things. Hacham Yosef Chaim, properly known as the Ben Ish Chai, passed away on the 13th of Elul in the year 1909, one of the famous rabbis in Jewish history, without a doubt. And I think the birth of Baal Shem Tov was in the year 1698 on the 18th of Elul. And the dove famously brings the olive leaf to Noach on the 23rd of Elul. And just another two things. On the 25th of Elul, Jerusalem walls was rebuilt, which is a powerful day, let's just say. And there was, I believe, just to add on a couple of other things, I think the birth of Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson happens to have been on the 29th of Elul. We're talking back in the year 1789. So it's an opportune month for all of us. Bez Hashem, it's going to be a good month for all of us. Wish you all a Shavua Tov and Vrach. This was informative. Thanks for the fantastic feedback. Take care and enjoy. Maybe we all have Bez Hashem B'Ketiva V'Chatzima Tova. Everyone out there that's listening, all of you fantastic people out there. Bless other people, forgive other people if you can inside your heart. Ask others for forgiveness who you might need forgiveness from. And wishing all a fantastic month. Thanks for watching and Shavua Tov also.